helping make your life easier. Moms Every Day.
Hey there, everyone. Thanks for joining us today for Moms Every Day. We're talking today with Andrea Tracewell from National Travel, as well as Dominique Ranieri from Yeager Airport, about the best reasons to use a travel agent when you're booking your trips. Of course, we are in that busy holiday travel season, so this is a perfect time to take advantage of that. So, Dominique, we want to talk to you first. Why do you think it's so important to use a travel agent?
There are many reasons to use a travel agent, and I have done so personally in the past many times, and it's always my best vacation. But I think first and foremost, and most importantly, they have your back. They're really your travel advocate. When things go wrong, which we all know they can, especially with flights and weather and mechanical delays, and next thing you know, you've missed your connection, your travel professional is there to fix the issue right on the spot. And that takes away a lot of the stress when you're starting out your vacation and trying to get to your destination. And Andrea can tell you even more about, the things a travel agent can do for you when you're planning your vacation or your business trip.
At least with me, I can think of one instance in particular. I had a connecting flight into Atlanta. That's a very busy airport, and weather delays kind of got me behind. And then I had to figure out all that on my own. So that just kind of upped my stress level. So another reason to use a travel agent. So Andrea, we want to talk to you too, because that's something that Dominique just said. You have some other ideas as to why we should use a travel agent. So what are those?
Yeah, so for starters, travel agents are unbiased. They're your advocates. They're there to help you plan your trip. Travel agents can look at all of the deals, all of the vendors, all at once. We don't have to spend time going to each separate website. We can look at them all at the same time for you. We know what you want. We know what's going to be the best fit for you for your trip. The vendors have all the different rules, all the different fare types for the airlines, room types. We know how to pick out the little differences, and we can really give you the best option that we think would make the trip best for you.
Like you said too, you've kind of got that laid out all in front of you, because flying and traveling can be stressful as it is. So when you have that extra person there to say, look, here's the best thing for you to do, here's what we suggest, that just takes the stress off of your plate. So that's really nice. So, we want to talk to you too, because there are some fees that are associated with a travel agent. So tell us a little bit about those fees. And do you think they pay off in the long run for you?
They do, absolutely, yes. So most travel agencies do have a fee associated with booking a trip. It's a one-time fee, and then that fee, it means we're there all the time for those weather delays, the cancellations. Instead of waiting in line for hours, you can just give us a call. We'll take care of everything for you. And those fees are also then returned to you in forms of perks or upgrades, or the convenience of being able to call us and the service that we offer back to you.
All right, Andrea, you mentioned those perks. So Dominique, we want to talk to you too, because you're our expert when it comes to flying out of Yeager Airport. And it's so convenient to do so because, Charleston is just right there in the middle of everything. You don't really have to travel to a big airport necessarily to get to where you need to go. So there are a lot of travel perks to flying out of Yeager. So let's talk about those.
That's right. And so your travel agent can book your flight for you. They know what time is going to be the busiest at the airport even. And if you're like, I don't want to deal with that, get me there when I can get in and out, even more so than usual, they can book that for you, tailored right to your needs. And of course, Yeager's awesome because it has those short TSA lines. You're not starting off waiting in line and worrying about missing your flight. Convenient parking, covered garage, no buses, trains, whatever to get the terminal that you need to get to, and it's just really convenient, a great way to start your vacation. And if you book with your travel agent, sometimes they can get you into those first class seats to make that flight even better.
Well, Andrea, before we go, if people are interested in maybe using a travel agent for their holiday travel, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you there at National Travel?
Yeah, again, National Travel, we have a website, just nationaltravel.com. Our email address is vacationplanner@nationaltravel.com, and then you can also give us a call as well. We are there, so there's an agent 24/7.
All right. Well, Andrea, Dominique, thank you so much for joining us today. If you are interested in using a travel agent for any of your travel this holiday season and you missed that information, don't worry. We'll have that listed for you over on WSAZ.com. Just click on that Moms Every Day tab. We'll get you all set up there. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Have a great day.